My name is Brock Jolly. I founded Premier Trailer Sales in 2019. We're a small family-owned dealership in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Kind of the way this came about is I was working a corporate job at that time. I had a 4-year-old girl and had another one on the way, and I wasn't thrilled with what I was doing. I was looking to do something else in my life. I remember I went out to try to buy a trailer with a friend of mine, and it was a process. It was hard to do in this area, which one thing led to another, and I started doing a little bit of research, and I came across a manufacturer in Mount Pleasant, Texas, Diamond C Trailers. I started speaking with them, so it became clear that they were making a better product than what was out there on the market right now. At that point, I had a rental property. I remember I sold that, ended up buying a small lot on the south side of town. It was all I could afford at that time. Tried to save a little bit extra for a little bit of inventory. I worked there with Jacob down there for a little while to try to get that first load together. I remember it was terrifying. We got like all of 6 trailers and ended up with a little prefab building set on a gravel lot. Brought in that first load. That would have been in the first beginning months of 2020. It would have been February of 2020. Sat those down. Of course, COVID hit in March, which was a wild ride after that, but those trailers sold quick, and we ended up getting more and more and really starting to build this into what it is. It didn't take long to understand that this part of the country was growing. There was a lot of development, there was a lot of construction going on. There were a lot of guys with small businesses just like myself that were going to rely on a product that was safe, that they could haul their equipment behind so they could do their job on an everyday basis. Starting in the beginning, we started on that small gravel lot with that prefab building. We ended up buying the lot next door. It was another gravel lot that we dozed down an old dilapidated house on, fenced that in, turned that into a bigger part of the property. We also bought another building on the opposite side here, so we've expanded the lot into 3 lots to really try to get as much inventory as we possibly can in here to give our customers as much of a choice when they come in as possible. Looking for the future, we've just added a service bay in the back. We're doing full service. We're looking to revamp a lot of our processes here, making it more seamless for everybody involved, employees, but also our customers. And you know, we're also looking at growth. Hopefully, after the next year or 2 years, we're looking at secondary locations. So a lot to be excited about. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And you know, after that I would say the first month of selling trailers, it became clear how much I loved trailers, for one, and also that it was going to work, that this was going to work so long as I was able to maintain relationships, provide a value to the community, and also just be true to who I was. And I thought that I had a real opportunity, and since that day, I've really put everything I've had into this. It's been, you know, anybody that owns a small business understands that there's a lot of time, effort, and energy. There's a lot of stress that goes with it. I wouldn't have it any other way, but it's definitely one of the most rewarding things I've done up to this point in my life.